What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to you for takes. Well, it looks like a trailer drop for a movie called Farming. Now, I don't know anything about this one. I'm curious about it because I did check out the thumbnail and I'm rather intrigued. So, again, going in blinded. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say there were some thoughts of them, you guys. This is 19,000 Nigerian children were farmed out to white working class families in the UK. This is a true story.
His name is Enito.
Please take care of her son. It's just that two
Kate Beckinsale. Okay.
Do you want to be Mummy's favourite?
Oh, he directed
What
it.
you've got to do is ask him to smile. Like up the bleeding street.
vermin, filthy disease.
Oh my God.
Did you ever have any dreams of what you wanted to be growing up as a boy, Annie?
No.
You mean, like, an artist?
Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
You've been running with them Tilbury skins now. Beating up your own kind, thinking they want you. You ain't like them. You're better. They took everything that boy had.
Look at his face. They fear their own kind.
I cannot know all that you have been through, but every day we get to make a new choice.
Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this trailer. This is a powerful story to be told. I did catch that it said it's written and directed by, let me get his name correctly, Adewale Akinnuoye-Agbaje. I'm familiar with his work, and I've been following him really off and on for years. I've been seeing his movies. I think the first movie I saw him back in the day was, of course, Congo. Then he was on the TV show Lost. He was on another TV show back in the day I love called The Hunted. You know, over the years, other movies like Pompeii. He did, what is it? Oh gosh, he was in, recently, of course, I remember seeing him, of course, in Game of Thrones. He was in the movie The Thing. Of course, Croc in Suicide Squad. So like I said, he's been in stuff really going back to the, I want to say mid-90s or whichever. So to know that this is written and directed by him, and this is also based off a true story, this is a powerful story and nothing I've ever heard of. So, and I did see that it definitely has had some film acclaim from some film festivals, so it's getting a lot of buzz. I don't know why I didn't hear anything about this, but I'm beginning that it's, you know, probably more so with the UK, the area's discussion, you know, in regards to that. I had to check out the person's name who's playing the lead in this. The gentleman goes by the name of Damson Idris. His character in the movie is called Inatan. Looks like, of course, he, as they said, is called farming, but he's being fostered out. His parents, which you see Adewale, you know, is bringing the baby to give to the character played by Kate Beckinsale. And you start to see things as a child where him and other kids, and of course the mothers, the foster, you know, the foster mothers, just having just nonchalant talking, saying certain things, you know, about them, whatever, all around them, and him looking at his skin, starts going to try to wash it off, and then you can clearly see it takes a toll. And then of course he comes across what looks like to be, you know, some white supremacists, you know, skinheads, whichever, and it just seems like, you know, that's when the shift happens, you know, the change in him, you know, feeling like he doesn't belong, wanting to fit in, whatever, and all that, you know, and they clearly don't care about him. They're basically using him, but he wants to fit in. He's doing anything and everything clearly to fit in and feel like he fits in somewhere. Then you do see other parts where it shows he meets a girl, she kind of takes a shine to him, whatever, sees him, you know, a different way, whichever, but it's like, you know, he can't seem to kind of find himself, he's going through a lot of hardships, things are happening, around that, he looks at himself, he doesn't look like anybody that's around him, because most of the people around him, except clearly the character played by Gugu Mbatha-Raw, who's actually, I think, a teacher in his school, whatever, trying to have conversations with him, a little bit of discussion, trying to get him, see, where his mind is about certain things, him, of course, drawing things that, bring probably some just joy to him, but just how they always keep going back to the part where he's with them, he shaves his head off, he's wearing the same clothes as them, trying to fit in. I don't know, over the course of the time he might become, I think he ends up becoming maybe the leader, because it looks like, it's a little bit differently in regards to rank. This looks so powerful. I'm going to have to find a way to see if they're going to show this, if I can find this on demand. If this is in selected theaters, as I always say to you guys, I have places where I live at where they do showcase this. There's a couple of movies I wanted to see that I didn't get a chance to see due to, something that came up. And let's just say that this place always never disappoints when I need to see something that I feel like is considered independent, or something that definitely when I be, mainstream, whichever, they most of the time are able to put it in theaters at this particular cinema. So I'm going to keep my eyes out on this one, because I really like to see this one. It looks like it just dropped out. It came out, I want to say, maybe, I think last week, I don't know if it said the 18th and 19th of October. So hopefully I can find a way to catch this. I would love to watch this and review this one. Yeah, this one, this reminds me of another trailer I did. Somebody had sent me a request, a little bit in similar in regards to the foster aspect, but it was kind of like in some ways flipped in the situation with him. He was with already with a foster care, mother who's white, whatever, then sent back with his real mother, and filling out of his element, dealing with certain things that the area he was in, whichever, and trying to find his true self, in the situation, whichever. So yes, this looks really good, very powerful. I'm looking forward to seeing Adewale's directorial debut, basically. Yes, I'm going to definitely have to watch this. You guys comment below. Let me know what you all think. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.